So at 12 o'clock, we're going to start debriefing blue teams.
There will be people. There probably is people on the box.
Team number 2, sit right here except for your router guy. Hands entirely up. Right here. We cannot man up. Later on during the competition. This is how it's going to work. All of you have 5 sets of VMs in vSphere. You all will be given vSphere credentials. Take care of them. Just saying, these credentials are the same throughout everybody else's network. If you have any problems that you think are white team related or related to the infrastructure, ask me, ask the player.
My name is Zuhri Abdul Karim. I also go by Z. I'm a 4th year computing security student here at RIT. I'm also the president of RIT's competitive cybersecurity club, also known as RC3. At RC3, we research, analyze, and discuss current trends and topics within the computing and networking security field. During our weekly meetings, we demo offensive and defensive security tactics, as well as compete in weekly hacking challenges.
How do you feel?
I feel okay. I'm not confident at all.
Alright, this is your credential sheet for each computer.
These are the passwords to all of the services that we have to keep running.
Yeah, the name of each computer, the IP, the username, and password. Okay, cool.
I'm John Barber. I'm a senior at the Computing Security Department at RIT, and I was the Red Team captain for this competition. It was my responsibility to help the Red Teamers work together to launch different attacks against the Blue Teams.
Interesting. Are we allowed Tag Team 5 yet, Z?
Now I'm trying something else where I can upload a singular file to their operating system and it will break everything.
Windows is dead.
If I could read Wingdings, I'd be fine.
Would you like to log in? So what we did on Team 4 is there's a Linux binary called Steam Locomotive SL. So whenever they try and run netstat, which should show them all their network connections, instead of network connections, they see a giant choo-choo train.
You know, the goal really is to help these guys learn as much as they can. The Red Team is interested in trying to help. And so there's some great dynamics there that you see with Red Team helping the Blue Teams learn. Help them point out the things that they didn't catch this time, so that next time they're always going to see it. You know, they're always going to be prepared to stop these kind of attacks. We even had a team that was entirely of freshmen, which you would never expect, and you know, they really held their own against the Red Team.
So someone...
Well, a lot of like the more inexperienced, you know, especially like the freshman team, have a disadvantage in a competition like this because they don't know as much. They're also the ones who learn the most. I mean, when you go through a trial by fire like this, it's like really intense, it's really hard, but at the end of the day, they were the ones who took the most away from this.
Actually, hang on. Don't even do anything, just tell me if I did it right. If I was...
You really don't know until you're in that environment, until you see someone that's doing things to your system that you really begin to understand, this is what I learned in class, this is why I need to do these things, you know, this is why firewall rules are important, this is why strong passwords are important. You don't get that, you don't really understand that until you face that moment.
I learned I need to go to more classes. I don't know enough. I need to learn this entire book.
I think that anyone that has any kind of interest in this, you don't need any sort of prior experience, you know, like that's what college is for. That's what we do here is we teach students, we help them learn so that everyone's ready to do this kind of stuff. And it's really an environment that you live in. It's not just classes. There's constantly new projects that different people are working on because we love doing it, you know, it's so much fun. And I think that anyone who's interested in this absolutely should look at RIT's program.
So, now, you guys are going to have a Red Team debrief while you eat pizza at 2400. So, clean up your stations, reboot the machines, make sure your chairs are pushed back, and head over.